Hi everyone and welcome to TNTV Reactions. Last night I went to bed and I thought I'm not going to make a video tomorrow, I'm just going to have a rest. And today I woke up and there's been a John Wick 4 trailer dropped. So I quickly scrambled everything together and we're going to have a look at it together. So I'm really looking forward to this. I didn't pick up on the John Wick thing until a bit late and I already had a dog by then and I understand his motivation. This is the fourth one in the series, so we'll talk about it a bit more afterwards, but I'm hoping that they can keep up the style, the consistency of what came before. I hope it doesn't fall into too much CGI and it stays true to what they have built, which is a really good franchise at this point. So I'm really excited for this. I hope you are too. If you could stick a like on the video or leave me a comment if it's something you're interested in. Subscribe if you'd like to see what else we're doing. I would really appreciate it, and we're going to get started now.
Saying goodbyes?
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No,
Well, why bother?
maybe I'm wrong.
I understand
Going
that.
to die. Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
Others have tried.
No ideas, no rules, no management.
I love the style of these. They're just beautifully shot.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to
Family,
do
eh?
his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
Well, I really liked Lawrence Fishburne in the last one, so.
Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die.
Excellent. I know it's not a long way away. 2023 feels like a long way away.
The table will honor its word. You'll have your freedom.
Wow, look at that.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise will result in execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I
That's
want you to
something
find
else.
your peace. But the good death only comes after a good life. You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Okay. Let's have a chat about it. That looks awesome. All right. Well, that looks amazing. I'm really glad they haven't tried to make it bigger. It still feels very contained and very gritty in a way that a lot of modern films don't. They tend to get bigger and sillier, and it doesn't feel like they're doing that, although there's a touch of that with the sword fight at the end, but I'm hoping that that's not a huge part of it. I have notes on the history of the John Wick films just because a lot's happened. The first one, I think, broke a lot of paradigms actually. We were in the middle of the big superhero world building in the run up to Endgame with MCU and Justice League with DC, and it was nice just to have an action film. It didn't feel like it was trying to be it didn't feel like it was trying to be over the top. It didn't feel like it was the end of the world. The world's not ending. This is just a story about a man and his dog. And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And it was a real breath of fresh air, and it spawned a lot of other things like Nobody and other films like that, which have all been really good. The second one, it was a little bit forgettable, if I'm honest. The whole blood debt, kill the sister, I think that was just, it felt like a whole film just to set up the fact that he's now going to be on the run after he kills the guy at the end, spoiler alert. So maybe it was that, because they had a lot more ideas in number 3, and they went bigger and they went all over the world, and it was fun and it was interesting, and even Keanu was a bit funny in that one on his way to try and fight his way back to the table. And this one looks like it picks up from the end of there. It's really great that they're making them feel seamless, so it's one after the other instead of 2 years later, 5 years later, completely disconnected story. And I think that's what gives it the live feeling that it's got, like you're running with him, even though it's taken 6-7 years at this point. But it looks excellent. They're visually stunning, which is what you've come to expect from a John Wick movie. And I think sometimes you can take it for granted how good they look, and I know that from other films I've seen that have tried to do that didn't work out so well. I really appreciate the effort they put in to make everything stylized but realistic. Yeah, it's just brilliant. I can't wait for March. I'm really hoping it's as good as I'm building it up to be. But I'm interested in your thoughts. What do you think? Send me a comment below. Send me a tweet. Give me your thoughts. And like the video. Subscribe if you like what we're doing. Hit the notification bell if you want to be told about what we're doing when we post videos. Outside of that, have a great day. And I'll speak to you again soon.